Hi, welcome back, it's Susan. I'm going to use these slatted dies today to make a card, and I'm going to use the big slatted square. Each set, you get 4 lots in each set. I've got 2 sets there, the circles and the squares, but in each set, in each size, you get a slat which cuts the slats into the card. You get the outer, so in this instance it cuts the square, and then you get a beautiful stitched die, and as you can see that makes a gorgeous effect. And you get them in all the sizes. In these slatted die sets there is hexagons, circles and squares, and they're all £8.49 with free P&P for the UK with Craft Addiction UK. And there's a coupon code for Susan5 for an extra 5% off. So today I'm using the largest square slatted die. My cardstock measures 5.5 by 5.5, and look at that detail of the stitched edge, absolutely beautiful. So I've cut this out twice, just the slatted one for underneath, and I'm going to make it so it does little squares at the back, just for a different effect. Now I've cut out a daffodil. I can't remember where I got it from, it's just out of my stash, but I just thought that'll be nice. I've cut 2 out just in case I go wrong with one. Now I'm going to colour it. I toyed with all ways of colouring it, but I've decided to give this a go. So just putting some ink on my mat, which is the crushed curry, squirting a little with water, and I'm just going to do it with my finger. Just dabbing, just like you would if you was using gilding wax. So I'm just dabbing it onto that daffodil head. And I think the effect is absolutely gorgeous. So easy, and it's makes it so precise where you want to put it. And of course when it dries a little, if you want to add more you can do. So just doing the bud as well. And I love that effect. I'm definitely going to use my finger in future. So now I'm just going to do this stem with alcohol markers, I think. So I've just grabbed 2 greens to do that stem. So just doing the stem and the leaves. This is the paler of the green out of the 2 I've chosen. Then I'm just going through with some darker shaded areas. And then I'll blend it through again. I just want to say I have been quiet this past week. I apologise, but unfortunately my husband was taken into hospital and he's still there. He's been there for 5 days now. Hopefully this week we'll know exactly what's wrong and they can put it right. So if my tutorials or any videos that's a little way behind. Please don't think I don't care about doing them. I really do, and it keeps me a little bit sane, I've got to be honest, in this stressful time. I just wanted to say I'm here and I'm well, and please keep watching. So I'm going to put those 2 pieces of cardstock together with that daffodil on the front. So getting some glue, just using the Nuvo glue with the glue press. And I'm just lining the top so that it matches on the front and giving it a press. So I've got a matte layer as well, but I think that's a bit too much. I love the colour. I think I need to cut that cardstock down just a little bit. I don't like such a big border around the edge. So I'm going to get my guillotine. And just trim it. So let's have a look at that. Much better. So getting foam tape, I'm going to pop that up on the foam tape. I think the colours are so spring-like, so cheerful. I'm just doing that corner trick. Getting that lined up. So when it's really in its position, I can just press those corners down and take the tape out. I really needed just to come in my craft room, make a card this morning before I headed back to the hospital. Just a little bit of me time. So I've got the Calal all-purpose glue. And centering that. Having a look where I'm going to put the daffodil. I'm just going to put one of these foam pieces in the centre put a little bit of glue as well, just dabs of glue on the stem and on little parts. And placing that down. Now all's left is a sentiment. So I've chosen one from the Stampin' Up's Many Happenings sentiment set. I'm going to get the Misty out, pop the jig into there, put the die cut back in, then line up the stamp. So I'm going to pick it up when I'm ready. And using the VersaFine Clair Nocturne, I'm only giving it a very gentle press because it is a really small font. It's quite delicate, but it has stamped beautiful. And this says, "Sending a smile your way." So I'm going to pop that onto some foam tape as well. Just seeing where I'd like it. And I'm going to settle for the edge of the square, just underneath that stitched part. And that's it. So I hope you've liked it. Like and subscribe. Just put in a little bit in the centre. Ring the notification bell. Please bear with me. I do love crafting, you know that. And I will keep putting tutorials up when I can. Thank you so much.